Hey owners, grab your cups because it's Freedom Friday on the Own Your Now show. Lady Yo, let's go.
Unstoppable.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the horns play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I've heard all the things that I can't do. And then you strength.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Come on in. It's time for the Own Your Now show. It's Freedom Friday. I am your host, Tracee Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and they call me Lady Yo. She calls me Lady Yo, Lady Yo,
Lady Yo. That's right, Lady Yo. And you know what? It's Friday. And you know what that means? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
You know, we live for Friday. What's that song, Living for the Weekend?
Living for the weekend, baby. That's right.
What's in your cup, my dear?
Well, you know, as you all can see, I am drinking my coffee black, no sugar, no cream. Always.
I love that. I love that. Today's show has been sponsored by the Conley Financial Group, where they offer holistic insurance solutions for your business and personal benefit challenges.
That's
and
right. What are you sipping on?
I have some tea today. You know, we do a lot of talking, so I thought I'd do a little tea with a little honey, just to soothe my voice, because you know it is Halloween Eve.
It is. And I was going to let you all know just a little secret. I do have a little pumpkin spice in my coffee.
Oh, she's getting it spicy,
yes, y'all. Just a little. It is Freedom Friday, y'all. And I'm feeling free for the weekend.
Yes.
And I thought about, you know, going into the weekend with it being Halloween. I never did celebrate Halloween with my kids. So we thought about doing costumes, and I said, nah.
Yeah.
But guess what? I am literally black coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's my costume
That's
today.
your costume. Well, I'm going to let you have that. I guess I'll just be in my business suit and be a businesswoman today.
You're on your now woman.
I am an Own Your Now woman. Yes.
That's it. That's it. Well, you know what? I'm thinking about all of the affirmations. Can you smell something right now?
Oh, yes, indeed. The candle is beautiful.
Yes, it is. Who do we have coming up?
We have Miss Lynn with Miss Lynn's Affirmation Candles.
Are you a candle lover?
I am a candle lover, but the thing about hers are they have affirmations, and her scents are unique. So we're going to talk about all that.
You know what? It's all about luxury, baby. You know, when we return, get ready for our Own Your Now cup of affirmations and our motivational song of the day, also sponsored by a little bit of luxury, Fraser Automotive. Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive. The Conley Financial Group and Branch Benefits Consultants, offering the holistic approach to all of your professional and personal insurance and retirement needs. We're changing the world one policy at a time.
Hi, I am Tracee Lynn of Miss Lynn's Candles of Affirmations. Keep watching the Own Your Now show on the TV network.
So we're back, and it's time for our Own Your Now cup of affirmation word for today. And I don't have my journal with me, but it's okay.
It is.
It's okay. My affirmation word for today is discernment. It's not only one of my favorite affirmations, it's one of my favorite affirmation candles. Discernment is the simplest terms. It's wisdom. It's simply wisdom. The dictionary defines discernment as the quality of being able to grasp and comprehend what is obscure. But I believe it's a spiritual gift. We need to recognize that discernment isn't something that just happens, but it requires hard work and attentiveness. And for me, it starts with me lighting a candle, being still, and listening, and being what, Lady O?
Our best selves.
That's right, y'all. Being your best self. So let's take our Own Your Now motivational meditation moment with Best Self by Lady Bree. Look at me.
Yes,
let's do it.
We can do it.
Take a deep breath in and let it go. Deep breath in and let it go. Let's start with our left arm. Reach your left arms up to the sky.
Yes.
You all feel it?
Yes, and you have your candle lit, girl, to put you in that
and bring it
space.
down. Bring your right arms up. Stretch. Let's bring up both arms so we can center ourselves. And bring it down slowly, close to your heart. You feel that?
I do.
Yes. And then what do? We reach out to who?
Strong friends.
Reach out to our
Call
strong friends.
someone. Get in touch with your friends.
Are you
that
okay?
I am okay. I am well.
I am well. That's right. And you know what we do? We bring it in.
And hug ourselves.
We hug ourselves. Hug yourselves. Take a collective breath in and release.
We're ready, girl.
We're ready for
We're
the weekend.
centered. We're centered.
We are centered. I want to know, do we have any vibrant vibes, any exclusives or birthday shout outs for this weekend?
Our Vibrant Vibes are being sponsored by Kids World North. And oh, do we have birthdays? I have to tell you, two ladies that I just adore. Number one, Tracee Ellis Ross.
Tracee Ellis Ross. You know what? Everything about her, inside and out.
Yes.
She's like the boss, like her mama. She is like the boss.
She is, and I just like the fact that she's her own authentic self. You know,
She is.
in Hollywood, a lot of times they'll tell you have to straighten your hair, you need
None
to
of
wear
that.
makeup,
None
you
of
need to
that.
do this.
None of
This
that.
lady comes, and what her style, baby, her
Yes.
style is
She has a
everything.
whole clothing line.
She has a whole clothing line, and just in general, her mom is Diana Ross, but
Of course.
she's holding it down on her own. But the other person, just in case she's watching, happy birthday, Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
She's a mother. She also has a clothing line.
She has
wife, actress.
She's always exercising, and you know, one thing I remember about her is she came forth and said she used to be a mean girl.
Yeah.
She
I saw
said
that
she
interview.
was truly a mean girl because they were always pitted against each other. But she had a revelation.
Yeah, she
and I
talks
think
about
that
sisterhood
also
now.
caused her career to go in a more positive direction.
Yes.
You know, and she has a book out.
She keeps it real. And
She
that little
does.
girl with all her expressions and
Yes.
everything, you all have to get her book. It's something about making sure that you're true to yourself. And you know, we all evolve. And I've seen her evolve.
Yes.
I love her as an actress. I love her. I don't know her personally, but you know what? She's a great actress.
I know someone who has met her on several occasions, and they say she is so sweet and comical.
Love
they
it.
say,
I love it.
we love to laugh. Well, my vibrant vibe goes out to our very own owner, Carmen of Ballure Design.
Yes.
Y'all, Carmen got married.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Carmen and Craig. They got married and they are now on the road to matrimony.
That's right.
And you know, she looks so beautiful in all the pictures I saw. So
love
congratulations. And it is National Internet Day.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
Nowadays,
All right.
you know, back in the day, we didn't
didn't have
have
the
the internet.
internet.
But now, you know, did you call 411 to get someone's
I
information?
did used to call. I used to call 411 for all the information. Now
Yes.
we can Google it. But speaking of National Internet Day, I just want to make sure you all realize the value of positive social media.
Yes.
Make sure that you always post positivity because that's what it's all about. Speaking of positivity and affirmations and all the Tracees, we got a Tracee in the house. When we return, get ready to get lit with affirmations with our What's in Your Cup guest, Tracee Lynn.
We believe that beauty on the outside is a direct reflection of what you feel on the inside, so we provide a therapeutic session aesthetically and mentally through conversation, makeup, hair, and clothing stylist services, followed by an amazing photography session that will leave you with the confidence and self-esteem that has been there all along. Book your session with us today at renaissancetjs.com.
As promised, we have the owner of Miss Lynn's Candles of Affirmations. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for saying yes.
You
You know,
are
we
absolutely.
have been following your journey. I am so
Thank
proud of you. You've
Thank
done some
you.
great things here in the past couple of months, and we'll talk all about
Okay.
that. Tell us what gets you started. What's in your cup?
Tea.
Tea.
I have tea. Yes.
You're just a little tea girl.
Can't go wrong with some tea.
No,
some hot tea on
I'm not
Freedom
a coffee
Friday.
girl.
Yes.
Well, you know, corporate America for 20 years.
Yes.
Now a luxury candle collection.
Yes.
Tell us, if this doesn't speak to freedom, I don't know what does. What is a luxury candle collection?
So luxury candle, it's all in what I choose in terms of the type of wax I use. So I use nothing but vegan cocoa apricot wax. My wicks that I choose, the scents that I choose, so everything is phthalate free, so toxin free.
Yes.
I'm huge about what are we putting in our homes. We got to be careful because this is, you know, I'm taking fire into people's homes, but I want it to be safe.
Well, you know
Right.
what? You are taking fire into people's homes. And I must tell you, I've ordered a candle, and it was amazing to watch because the way you pour
thank you.
the wax and the way it burns is not
Yes.
just like an ordinary.
No.
I found myself putting some Prince music. It was purple. And then it was like gold coming out of the
Yes.
melted wax. It was
Yes.
just
Right.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
And
I
the other
agree.
thing
Thank you.
that makes sure, Tracee, you were
No,
about
I
to
was
say-
just looking. I'm looking at these and the affirmations that are on the back for courage and strength. I use that one in our office. You know, I'm a therapist, y'all. So that calming, I think, is this
Yeah.
the calming? I bet
That
it is.
one's assurance.
Assurance.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Now,
Yeah.
you have affirmation candles.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what makes yours even more unique than the average. Girl, ain't no sense of being common. Come on now.
Going
Ain't no sense
a
of
little
being
above and-
common.
yeah, go above and
Yes,
beyond.
Go above and beyond. Talk to us about how you come up with the affirmations
Yeah.
and how you come up with the sayings on the back and how
Okay.
people tell you that makes them feel.
So through my therapy journey, I actually learned about affirmations and learned the power in affirmations and what it actually means to affirm yourself and to speak positivity to yourself. So when I make a scent, because 98% of my scents are custom blended by me, I try not to take them directly out of the fragrance bottle and do that. But so when I make a scent, I try to actually think and reflect, how does this make me feel? What is what does this feel like to me? What would I want to get out of this scent when I burn it? Then once I do that, I come up with the name. The name usually also goes along with whatever fragrances are in it. So like this one, mahogany,
Yes.
has mahogany blend. So assurance. So when you think mahogany, you think strong, you think courage,
I
right?
think about that movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say that this one
Yes.
also, it just makes you feel warm. The
Yeah.
smell is everything. Her affirmation, it says affirmations for courage and strength. My vulnerability is my strength. Resiliency allows me to sustain any situation I encounter. I am at peace and drama free. I break generational curses. I am worthy, strong, and courageous. I am confident in my life, and I am capable of ultimate success. This is mine. This is mine.
I love it.
I love it. And you know
This
what?
is
That's what people
Love it.
feel when they get your
That's
candles.
what I want.
I've heard of people say, "Oh my gosh, you have to get Miss Lynn." Girl, I already know because they say if they're going through something, they like different
They
ones.
do, and that's the feedback I get, and so that's so refreshing for me because when people come back and they inbox me or they send me an email and say, I just want you to know that, you know, this is what I was going through. I actually had a guy tell me this about 2 weeks ago. This was such a rough week. I was having such a hard time. I had so many things going on, but I just want you to know that I came home and I centered myself and said, let me light my candle and read
That's
the
it.
affirmations.
Yes.
And he said,
Don't
and
play.
you don't understand what it did for me. And he just said, thank you. Just keep doing that. That is
Yes.
what you need to do.
Keep doing that. And you know, it's
Yes.
funny because most people, when they think of candles, they think of women. But men buy your candles.
They do.
Oh, yes.
They do.
And you have some that are kind of based on manliness.
That one's so assurance and men, but it's funny
a good balance.
that they like that. But the funny part is though, they may start there,
Yes.
and then they start, and some of them will pretend they're ordering for a significant other, and then I'll find out later that was they were battling over whose candle it was.
We have candles all over our house. My husband loves candles.
Men love them.
I think that we have to realize that it is centering, and I think, like you said, it's important that what is inside of the candle, the ingredients, because all candles, there are some toxic candles that are in people's spaces.
Yes.
So.
And I have even you mentioned like the purple, so I still have the shimmer, but I've even taken another step and removed all of the dyes so that I can have them even more clean.
Yes.
They still shimmer and they still dance, because that's what people like about my candles. So they still do that part.
Y'all see I'm smelling everything. I'm sorry, y'all. This is everything
the colors
to me.
are now dye free, because I want to make sure that my brand is speaking to, let's be healthy.
Yes.
Let's make sure that it's completely safe.
And one thing that everyone should know is you are growing. A little birdie told me that you were at a big expo.
I did, and that was like the most phenomenal. So I did the home and garden show or something. I can't remember the exact name, but it was so amazing. It gave me such an opportunity to be able to be in front of people that I wouldn't normally be around. I love those type of opportunities, and just really take my brand to a different level. So it got me exposure. It actually was the reason I'm going into a store. So I'll be in my first store as of this Friday.
That's an experience.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're going, what?
I will be in a store. I'll drop everything on Friday, but I met the owner at the expo at the event, and he invited me out to speak with him and his wife.
Oh,
And
that's
so
amazing.
she
Congratulations.
was like, let's go. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank
another
you.
birdie told me she sold out at that home.
I did really well.
She would.
I did
Of course
really
she would.
well.
I'm like, I want this one, this one, this one. You have more than just the candles.
Oh, yeah.
You have.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is your hope for your brand? Because you're still building.
I'm still building. So right now, I do have home sprays. I have melts. I try to make sure that I have something. So even though it's luxury, let me touch every price point. Everybody can't, afford the larger candles. So I have smaller candles. Yes. But just taking it even a step further, I want to make sure that I also just become a whole brand in terms of offering merch that may speak positive affirmations.
Yes.
I have wax warmers, everything that you can think of.
Just
I have
snuffers.
those.
Yeah.
I have the luxury snuffers.
I have all
Yes.
of it. I have all of
Yes.
it. I like that you have something for every price
I do.
point. We were talking about this earlier this week, that Christmas is going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That people are going to have a limited space to be able to order things and get them on time.
Exactly.
But they can get access to yours.
You can get access.
How can they find?
Go directly to my website, MissLynn'sCandlesOfAffirmations.com, and just order directly from me. And you will, if you get it from me, I will make sure that you have it in time.
Yes.
As long as
Did
you
hear
order
that?
within a nice time
She
frame.
said if you order it from her, you will have it in time. And look
Yes.
how beautiful. The candle's beautiful. It smells great.
you.
But her packaging,
Yes.
it's
Thank
first class
It
from
is.
the
It's
moment
luxury.
you read. It's luxury.
It's luxury.
And we
Thank you.
all deserve a little luxury.
We do.
Yes, we do.
We do. We do.
I love. We of course, y'all. We know Tracee.
Yes, that's right.
But I think
Tracee's.
that the key to this is, even when I order my coffee, the person that I get my coffee from, their energy is everything. And the fact that you're making this, your energy is everything.
Thank
and you
you.
put into the affirmations, she's very intentional.
I am.
That's what luxury is all
am.
about.
I love all of it. From the
Thank
moment
you.
I saw
appreciate
you, and
it.
I believe I saw you on Facebook, and I inboxed and said, "Hey, young lady, I need to get to
Come
know
on,
you. You need
get
to
to the
come on the
room."
Own Your Now show." And so we're just grateful that we're able to see
Thank
this
you so
journey,
much.
travel this journey with you. I know your brand is going to grow beyond.
Thank
You know, you
you.
have your first store, but I see a vision of
Yes.
some conglomerates
Yes,
calling,
that's
asking
speaking
for
and
your
claiming
product.
for me.
Claim it.
From
Yes,
your, from
yes.
your
Speak it into
lips.
existence.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we know your candles have affirmations. Talk to us about your affirmation.
Courageous.
Yes.
Courageous. I am completely courageous and unstoppable. I'm a person that when I want to do something, I go for it. So I made this decision, and I just completely poured myself into it. And there is nothing that can stop me.
Oh, the play on words, she poured herself into it. I love that. And our theme song, Unstoppable by Devonna Moore, that's our theme song. So we believe in being women and being unstoppable.
Yes.
I can't wait. Maybe like next season, we'll be like, you get a candle, you get a candle.
That's right.
I love it. I love
Well,
it.
you know, we just want to thank you for saying yes to us. We want to make sure that everybody knows the value of Mrs. Lynn's affirmations. She literally captures the essence of luxury in a candle. When we return, get ready for our Own Your Now flow.
Special shout out to our guest today, Tracee Lynn. Wasn't she just amazing the way she creates her candles?
Yes.
In luxury.
Yes. She's luxury inside and out. I just really appreciate the way that she talked about, she took special care in making sure that not only does she have an affirmation, but literally there's I want to say a ritual that you can use every single time that you light them. So you all better go out and make sure that you order your candles today, because I absolutely love mine. Mine is breezy. I think we both have breezy.
Yes.
Because it's all about that summer breeze, even in the fall. Oh, but there's so many different. She has a whole collection. Gotta get them all. You gotta get them all.
Great stocking stuffers.
Yes, it is. You know what? Or just because.
Because you know what? I don't wait to celebrate. I'm a celebration every day.
Every day. Every day. Do you have an affirmation word for today?
I do. Vision. I mean, because this young lady, 20 years in corporate America, she had a vision, and she is just growing leaps and bounds. So my word, when I looked at her today, I just said, she's a vision.
Yes, she's a visionary. You know what? It starts with you having a vision, but you have to understand the value of what it looks like. When we continue to flow through this thing, ask for discernment. Yes. And when you do get that discernment, be courageous enough to go out there and make it happen. Go out there and create your affirmations. Until next time, keep your cups full.
Go out and create some vibrant vibes. Keep sipping peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, tomorrow isn't promised, so own your now.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Talk to that.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad!
Okay, here we go, throw it.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
When I first saw Turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We had this like deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day. He's an incredible companion and my best friend.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, you know, it's gonna be cool.
When I retired from the Navy, I found myself on a void in my life that had been filled by the people that I served with. Tommy really brought an important factor to my life. I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I had something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
If you love them enough to relearn math so you can teach them math, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today.